Hey people, today I'm covering an anime called Rise of the Shield Hero. This is an anime I truly enjoy. Now let's get into the review. Rise of the Shield Hero, a great anime with a great story. Came out in early 2019. Now this story was based on a light novel by Aniko Usagi. I think that's how you say his name. Please forgive me if I'm butchering his name. Sorry. Now people, you know how we start off every review. The first thing you see, the intro. Now the intro and the intro song is great. Now the intro song is done by a band called Mad Kid, and the song is called Rise. Kind of goes with, this title of the anime. The intro is awesome, amazing. Shows you bits and pieces of what happens in the season. Great animation, and everything links up, and it shows like the anime is called The Rise of the Shield Hero. The song is actually good. It's actually very empowering, and I'm not gonna just say empowering, it's very powerful and very exciting when you listen to it. I also listened to another one of their songs called Faith. That's actually a good one too. I would actually download it myself. Next, we're going to talk about the main character and the story's base. Now, the main character is called Nafumi Iwatani. Now, Nafumi is just an ordinary 20-year-old college student. Now, Nafumi is summoned to this other world. It's out of nowhere. After living his best life as a college student, doing nothing, just visiting the library, he gets summoned to another world, but also with 3 other people. Now, these people are being summoned to be what they call the cardinal heroes, the 4 cardinal heroes. You have the shield hero, the spear hero, the sword hero, and also the bow arrow hero. Now, with these 4 cardinal heroes that were summoned to this world, they are brought here, summoned to this world to fight off a horde of monsters called the Wave. Now, I know that's kind of, it's kind of tough to bring on to somebody who's from another world that has no knowledge of your world just to fight off some monsters that they've never seen before. It's kind of, it's like a big bomb dropped on their head. That's tough. Now, Nafumi is the main character, but the things he goes through is the reason why this show is called Rise of the Shield Hero. He goes from being just a regular shield hero that no one really cares about. They care about the other sword, spear, and bow heroes, but no one really worship the shield hero because he's just a shield hero. He's mainly for defense, not just offensive plays, and also offensive attacks and things like that. But as I want to tell you, this is the only thing I want to tell you that's about the story. Now for me, like it says, Rise of the Shield Hero, now for me brings itself from 0 to basically to 100. He's like the best character out of all three heroes. That's my opinion. But now that I've talked at the story's base, I don't want to get too much into what is going to happen. I don't want to get, if you haven't watched the show, I don't want to spoil it for you. So right now, what I'm going to talk about is the animation. The animation is amazing. It flows real good. The artwork is amazing. The action scenes to it are amazing. It hypes you up every time you watch it. Now, did the show pass the 3-episode test? Yes, it did. Not with the first episode, but with the second episode. The first episode was, I'm not gonna say boring. It wasn't that boring, but it had potential. You knew that, if you watch this much longer, Like after watching the first episode, you'd be like, if I watch this much longer, there might be something to it. But second episode got me right there. Just took me. It did pass the 3-episode test. Now, before I end this video, I also want to talk about this. There is an announcement for the second and third season of this show. This show is amazing, and I can't believe that it's getting a second and third season. This show automatically gets, just from the first season, automatically gets a 9 out of 10. There is some parts of the anime where you don't want to, like, I kind of don't want to watch it. It feels like a filler, but it still goes on, and it's still really good. But like I said, it gets a 9 out of 10, in my opinion. Now that I've talked about the Rise of the Shield Hero, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me what you think of this video, and I'll see you on the next one, okay?